get started with Google Docs, the first thing you're going to do is click on Docs. Once Google Docs opens, you'll notice down here that you're going to have access to all the files that you have created, uploaded, or that have been shared with you. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a new document. If you look in the top left corner, you'll see Create New. Once we click on that, we can choose Document. From here, you have a blank page that is opened up. The first thing that we want to do is to rename this document. So I'm going to click on the words Untitled Document. Once I click on those, now I can give my document a new name and click OK. Now you'll notice that the untitled document is now called Research. If at any time I wanted to go back and change the name of this document, I can click on the words Research and rename it, or I could click on File and click on Rename from here. Now that I'm inside of my document, I can begin entering in any information that I'm going to enter. The next thing I want to do is I want to share this document with somebody so that we can collaborate in real time on this document. So I'm going to click on Share, and once I do, I can see right now that my document is private and I'm the only person who can access this. To invite other people to collaborate on this document, underneath Add People, I can start typing in. It's going to automatically start searching through all of the Coppell High School students and staff. Then you can choose to let this person edit the document or to view it. Since we're going to be collaborating and working on this document together, I'm going to click on Can Edit. You'll also see that you can send a copy to yourself, paste the item into the email, and you can send an email notification, which is recommended so that they know that they have received a document from you to work on. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Share. And once I do, now I can look and see that I can view this, and so can the other person who I invited. At this point, you could also go back and change the rights that you've given to others. One option is for them to be an owner. If you invite somebody to be an owner, they have full access to this document. They can add things, delete things, they can invite others. They could also completely delete this document. You can also here give them the edit rights or just the view. We're going to go ahead and stay with Can Edit and click on Save Changes. Once you've invited the other person to share in this document and they have opened up the document, you'll notice in the top right-hand corner that you can see who is also viewing this document. You'll also notice as they are beginning to move around into the document and add in information, you can see exactly what they're doing in real time. You can also click on the drop-down, which is a chat feature. Here you can work and collaborate with that other person. So now you can chat back and forth with the person that you're working with and see exactly what changes they're making. The other thing, in the top right corner, you can see that it says Updated Seconds Ago by T. Martins. Google will let you know that it is also automatically saving as you go along. Now we want to insert an image into this document. So I'm going to click on Insert an Image. Once I do, I can browse and upload an image from my computer. I could also paste an image URL here, but please make sure that you have permission to use this. Or you can also find a Google image search and search for items in there. So I'm going to go ahead and upload an image. And now my image appears. Once my image is inside of Google Docs, now I can resize my image or move it around or whatever I may need to do with that particular image. If at any point you need to invite others to collaborate on this document with you, you can always go back up to Share and invite more people as you continue to work. At some point, you may be working and you want to revert back to an earlier version of this document. If you click on File, you can go to See Revision History. Once you click on See Revision History, you'll notice up here, if you click on the drop down, that it's going to show you the time that changes were made and who made the changes. So if you wanted to revert back to a previous version of this, I can click on the version that I'd like to revert to. If this is the one I wanted to use, if I click on Revert to this one, it's going to bring me right back here. So now I can continue entering in information into my document.